If Kylo Ren is one of your favorite characters and you're thinking of getting an all-metal hilt lightsaber, you're going to want to check out this video with us. Today we're going to be comparing two Kylo Ren lightsabers from Hasbro, the Black Series and the Elite Supreme Leader. Oh! We're going to compare these two Kylo Ren lightsabers on 6 categories. So don't go anywhere.
Where is it?
If you like deadly Jedi weapons, vlogs from a galaxy far, far away, or anything Star Wars, make sure to hit the subscription button and the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Hey guys, welcome. We're Finding the Force, and today he is Kylo Ren.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
And this is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us. This is our first comparison video where we compare two Hasbro lightsabers. Up high! Oh, that was an angry high five from Kylo Ren. Is the Elite lightsaber worth the extra money for all the extra features that you get with it? There are actually 2 categories where the older Black Series is better than the Elite Supreme Leader. So for this video, I'm going to be using the Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber, which came out in 2015, according to the numbers at the bottom of the pommel here. And Landon's going to have
A Force Effects Elite lightsaber.
Supreme Leader, yeah. And so the date on this pommel says 2019. Spoiler alert! The newer saber is better. So we're really focusing on this video to what makes it better and is it worth the extra money? Costume looks awesome, dude. We don't use that enough, huh? That is super cool. By the way, this guy is wearing the super cool Kylo Ren costume from the Disney. The ruffles in the sleeves, the bumpy texturing of the main outfit, the smooth leather type feeling to his belt, and even the different texture of the hood is almost like a broken kind of like reptile skin texture to it. And I don't recommend the mask though. We bought the mask separate. You remember how silly that mask looked? It looked like someone's like one of those big metal steamrollers. It looked like it rolled over Kylo Ren's face. I can't believe Disney said that was a good mask to use. So we kind of got rid of that mask and got him the super cool Supreme Leader light up red mask.
That's
right?
better.
Super cool. The first category we're going to talk about is cost. Now, like I mentioned, these are the best for the quality and the metal hilt. These are your 2 best choices for a metal Kylo Ren lightsaber. For price and also availability. Our review up here of the Kylo Ren from Galaxy's Edge, right? The Legacy Sabers. But can you go to Walmart and buy a Legacy Saber?
Galaxy's Edge or Downtown Disney.
You know, you can order these on Amazon. These are the most accessible for the price, right?
This one's cheaper.
Yeah, the older Black Series is less expensive. It's averaging about $150. And the new Supreme Leader, Target's charging $300 for it. You can find it maybe at Walmart or other retail stores for $250 sometimes, and maybe private seller for $200. But this is still going to cost you a bit more money, right? So that's one of the only few categories where this actually comes out ahead, is that you're saving a little bit of money, right? So, and also, this is the lightsaber that we gave away for our 5,000 subscriber contest. Oh! So thank you guys all for your support. We really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for the awesome comments. So next, let's listen to the sounds, right? And see and check out the volume and how cool the sounds are for both the sabers. You ready? Let's listen to the activation. So clearly it sounds like you have the main blade and the side vents that ignite, right? Man, how does that sound to you?
It sounds crackly.
Yeah. So really cool grungy sound to it. Watch this. You can point it down. And it has a similar activation to the Black Series, right? Or if you have it pointed up, they ignite at the same time. Very cool, huh? That sounds really cool, guys. Whoa! Oh, that is action-packed clash sounds.
It sounds like he's breaking bricks and they're all shattering everywhere.
I like it. Go ahead and do clash effects. Oh, do the lava effect. All right. Oh, that sounds cool. Like they're cutting through a wall or a door or something.
Oh.
Or the ceiling, like the ride from Rise of the Resistance. We made a video about that, the whole ride. We'll put that link up above. Blaster deflect. Very cool. Deflecting blasters. And then let's listen to the deactivation. Cool. All right. You go ahead, bud. Your turn.
Like a snake.
You like the sound of a snake tongue. That is really awesome. Whoa. What do you think?
I think they do.
Very, very similar swing sound effects. But I think I hear more of a variation, more variety with the Elite. And I think there's more clash sounds with the Elite as well, right? I think this one has a sharper ignition sound, but overall I think the volume of both sabers is about the same, right? There's no winner and loser, but I think for the extra money, what's better about the sound for the Elite Saber, Landon?
It has different sounds.
Yeah, there's more swing sounds, more clash sound effect. Okay, now let's check the sensitivity and see if one of them is more sensitive than the other. I think they're about the same, dude. What do you think? Right? Dude. This is why this is our favorite Elite lightsaber that Hasbro's made, is because
the swing sensitivity rocks.
Totally does. Out of all the other, the Darth Revan, the Palpatine was good. The Kit Fisto was a disappointment. I don't know why there's such a variety in the swing sensitivity, but the Kylo Ren Elite was by far the best for sensitivity, and it actually matches the Black Series. Good to know, man. So, there's no surprise there. The Elite Saber actually has enhanced LEDs that the Black Series does not have, which allows it to do the really awesome lava effect.
Blaster deflect?
That's right. And that also adds the moving sparks throughout the blade, right?
Yeah.
Which this one just really doesn't stand close to having. And also, look at my blade, bud. Look at the flicker of my blade. What do you think? The Black Series barely flickers, and I hope it's not just our model that we have. I mean, it's barely flickering. You can see here in the dark. And you can see it best when you put it up against the wall that it's like barely, really, there's no other words. It's hardly flickering at all. There's really no excuse for bad flickering because even the $30 Disney Sabers flicker like better, right? Flashlight sabers flicker better than this does, right? So which one's brighter, Landon?
This one.
The Elite is definitely brighter because of the enhanced LEDs. No surprise, but I think it's just a little bit, like 1 or 2 shades brighter. Not a huge difference. Now keep in mind, I also recommend putting in fresh batteries into your sabers as well.
The power of the darkness.
Okay, let's talk about the design. Let's look at both these sabers. So which one looks more weathered and more beat up?
This one.
That's right. The Black Series does look more weathered than the Elite. Here, look at your Elite Saber here. So look, there's a tiny bit of dirtiness on these silver posts here. But look at this. It looks like this green, this kid was eating pizza and he smeared his thumb on it right here. On the front and back.
It looks burnt.
And there's a little bit of weathering here at the emitter. You can see a little wear there, and there's a little bit of wear around the exposed kind of cage of the backside of it. But the Black Series, whoa. This is gonna sit on your shelf. Looks crazy weathered, right?
It kind of looks like he kept dropping it in the sand.
It's been dropped a lot. Yeah, it looks like it's been dropped a lot.
Yeah.
If you look really close, you can kind of see the brush strokes along the grip, but it is more weathered.
I think this one looks a little grayish and this one is like black.
I agree. That's a really good observation, bud. The Elite Supreme Leader is more of like a gunmetal gray. Which one is thicker? The Black Series Kylo Ren is a chunky monkey, dude. So it's just a pinch over 6 inches in circumference, and say it's about 5.5. So it's about half an inch wider in circumference. This is super chunky, man, compared to our stunt sabers. One thing people love about the designer $1,000 lightsabers is how much thinner they are, and the electrical components are state of the art and can get a lot smaller. But these things are freaking huge, man. The side vents on the Black Series are much darker. How would you describe these side vents on the Elite?
This one has like a rainbow. So
Yeah, it's more rainbow colored.
kind of reddish pink, orange, and blue.
So depending on your style, there's a real noticeable difference on the opening on the back, right? That the Elite Saber really looks like there's a whole component behind, hiding inside the saber. The Elite, there's definitely looks a lot more authentic.
Yeah.
And looks a lot thinner overall, and a lot more detail, looks more accurate and believable, I think, with the Elites than the Black Series. And the last thing that we cannot forget to mention is the activation switch. On the Black Series, the activation switch is way up here, near the emitter, so you could swing this around all day, and you're not going to accidentally turn it off. Where's the activation switch on the Elite Series, dude?
On the back one.
Yeah, that's kind of the only complaint I have about this, really, is that the activation switch is right where you hold it. And you will turn this off on accident all day, right, dude?
Yeah.
Happens to you all the time, right?
Yeah.
So, not crazy
right
about
on.
it, but it's a small price to pay for it being such an epic saber with so many features.
Never let nothing stand in our way.
All right, so we're on our last category for display. Now, the Black Series here, this huge, look at this thing. It's like this huge suitcase, massive gun, like rifle case of a case. Look how big this box is, dude, because you can't take the blades out.
2 backpacks.
It's humongous, right? So you have to make sure you have room for this thing. Maybe it slides under your bed. It's humongous, but if you want to display it, you can see this picture here, the plastic, what do you call this thing? What does that look like?
A plastic stand.
Yeah, the plastic stand that you would put it in. Now, I've said this before in videos, I've heard stories of it warping the blade if you keep it in there for a long time, or if the sun beats down on it and gets the plastic warm. I've heard bad stories about it, but it's really not like a great way to display it. You don't want to leave it like putting all this pressure on the blade because it'll start to bend over time. What's one of the coolest features, dude?
They can come apart.
Ho!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these pegs are metal, which are going to be a lot more durable than the plastic ones. But having all the blades come out is really cool and makes for awesome display. Not to mention, so the Elite lightsaber comes with a
Stand.
boom. It also comes with these really cool blade plugs. Now I wish that they would light up somehow, but you can see the crystal inside the blades if you were to take a peek inside of the plugs.
I wish they could light up too.
So we put the blade plugs in, and we can screw this emitter ring back on top here. There's this little coin that it comes with. And so what you can do is when you put the plug in the side vents, to secure it in place, use the coin, and now it's more secure. It's not gonna fall out there. So you put it in the stand by kind of resting the belt clip there, and you can hold it. One downside to the saber is that it doesn't come with a belt clip. Kind of a bummer, right? But you have this awesome stand to put on your desk or your shelf or something.
That actually looks cool.
Has the cool starship pattern. So overall, you think that this Elite Saber is worth the extra money over the Black Series?
Yeah, I think so.
Me too. I definitely think so. I think you'll be happier with it. I think it'll be more fun. And so, yeah, I just think it's a lot funner for a lot of reasons, which comes with the most stuff, has the most blade features, and is just super cool. Hey guys, so comment down below and tell us if you guys think the extra money is worth the Elite Supreme Leader version of Hasbro's Kylo Ren lightsabers. I think we compared all the differences and similarities and the two topics that bring out the Black Series on top. And you guys better make sure to have an awesome Star Wars Day! Yeah! See you next time.